Hey everyone! Today I'm diving back into the early 2000s to revisit an episode from the iconic show Smallville. Yes, I'm talking about Season 1, Episode 7, titled Craving. This particular episode features Amy Adams, who is phenomenal in her role, but the storyline, not so much. Let me explain why this episode felt like a real low point for Superman's story. When I first watched Craving, I was immediately struck by its main plot. It revolves around Jody Melville, played by Amy Adams. Jody is an overweight and bullied classmate of Clark Kent, who embarks on a new diet using vegetables from her father's greenhouse. Sounds harmless, right? But here's the twist. These aren't just any vegetables. They're grown from soil laced with meteor rock, leading to some pretty drastic and horrifying consequences. Jody's new diet causes her hunger to become insatiable, to the point where she starts consuming the fat from animals and even humans. This transformation turns her into the monster of the week. While the narrative aimed to create a thrilling plot, it inadvertently stepped into a myriad of problematic issues concerning body image and eating disorders. Looking back 23 years later, this episode really doesn't hold up, especially with today's focus on body positivity and mental health. The portrayal of Jody's struggles with her weight and her extreme actions due to her diet could have been handled with much more sensitivity and awareness. At the time, the writers and actors likely didn't intend to send a negative message, but the execution fell short of being considerate and respectful. The episode stands out as particularly jarring against the backdrop of otherwise nostalgic and less controversial episodes of Smallville. In today's era, where social media has amplified discussions around the impacts of media representations on body image, Craving feels like a relic of a less aware time. It's not just about being politically correct, it's about understanding and evolving with our audience. Shows today are more careful and deliberate about how they address sensitive issues, reflecting a growing acknowledgement of their influence on viewers. In conclusion, while Craving might have been just another episode back in the early 2000s, watching it today highlights how far we've come in terms of storytelling and audience engagement in television. It serves as a reminder of the responsibilities filmmakers and writers bear when it comes to shaping narratives that are not only engaging, but also respectful and thoughtful. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, always approach old shows with a critical eye, and let's appreciate how far we've come in understanding and representing complex issues. See you next time.